that somebody is going to leave the field of play. Khabib took away his own glorious moment. I feel terrible for him. He had a great fight. I feel so bad that he made this decision. He did not get the belt put around him. He is going to face a suspension. The only question is how long. I cannot imagine it will be less than 6 months. I will guess for you now it's going to be a year. He is going to face a fine. And just so you guys know how this works, it's not like other sports where they go in and they arbitrarily sit down and decide what the fine would be. The way it works in our sport is we do a percentage. So let's say it's a 20% fine and you make $1,000. They're going to take 20% of $1,000. Now that exact same action, if they rule it to be a 20% fine, exact same action, but you made $10 million, they're still taking 20%, but now they're going to take it at $10 million, okay? Khabib got a disclosed amount of $2 million. I will guarantee you they take 10% at a minimum. I believe they're going to take 20. Guaranteed, don't even think about it. He's best case scenario, everything goes wonderful in his life. Maybe he's got a connection that can make a phone call or two. He's sitting for 6 months and it's costing him 10%. Best case scenario. 10% of $2 million would represent more than Khabib's ever made to fight before. Okay, so this is a very big deal, and also in MMA. And Khabib is not a rich guy. It's not the same thing as holding Conor's money, where he can get through until the hearing comes. And Khabib, they'll release the remainder of his money to him once this is done, but it could take X amount of time before he even gets before a commission. Just so you guys understand how this works. His managers deserve to be paid. He would like to pay them. His trainers deserve to be paid. He would like to pay them. He now doesn't have the money to pay them. I don't know what his financial status is. I don't know if this affects his ability to pay rent and whatnot in the next month. I don't know. I just know this is a really good payday and he's got a really big punishment. And the reason I offer that to you guys, if he sits for 1 year, if they give him a 1-year suspension, they are going to strip that belt from him. They have to. We're going to demand it. We deserve that they get on with the division. The company deserves they get on with the division. The guys in the back deserve they get on with the division. They're going to strip him. So now not only did he not get his glorious moment, I mean, guys, don't forget, you will lay in bed at night and dream about hearing Bruce Buffer say, "and still," or "and new." You will dream about that as a fighter. Think of an Olympian, if you will, okay, that wins the gold medal, but doesn't get to go on the stand, doesn't get to see his flag go up in that national anthem. And this is a big deal. Khabib suffered. So before anybody piles on him, just understand, let this play out. He had to deal with the police. He got through that. Thanks to Conor, he and his team got through that. They now have the commission, and there is going to be significant punishment, absolutely significant punishment.